Yeah, we hit that hour.
Not. Oh, I didn't know there was a fucking thing about it. Hold on. I got to make sure everybody's watching me. Is watching both of us. Here we go. Chat. If y'all watching me, whether on YouTube or Twitch, it's Milagro Y'all make sure y'all follow her. Obviously, I know what it is. Hold on, let me see. I can turn this off. Wait. Okay, I can turn this off. All right, cool. You good?
Yeah, and let me tell you this: they did not test Kelsey or like her DNA on the gun. They didn't test her DNA on the damn gun. Drop the ball. People was not doing their job. They was not doing their job.
So that's why I'm saying, and again, you know, you're very intimate in the sense of you're into this, you know, this case, so you know a lot. What I believe is that they gave Kelsey an immunity deal. They had to, because here's the thing: you want Kelsey to testify, even though Tory's defense is basically saying, "Yo, I ain't do it, but I ain't really pointing no fingers, but it might be somebody else." They're not looking to charge Kelsey. They're only looking to get Tory.
That's true. I mean, that's a good point, and they absolutely could have. So try to sweeten the deal, you know, and make her feel like, child, go ahead, get up there.
I think they gave her a deal to say, listen, you ain't getting charged, but you can't back out of testifying against Tory. We want Tory. Tory is who we want.
Because after they said you went to the hotel, he tried to give you hush money. My whole question is, when did she tell you that? How you find that out? Because the prosecution or whoever the fuck said that Kelsey was waiting outside while Megan was in the hospital, and that Megan was in New York. She didn't even fucking know. They said they did what they had to do with Megan. She gets on the plane. She goes to New York. Kelsey didn't even fucking know. And
let me ask you the question. I'm going off Meg Thee Stallion's what she said on Gayle King, like Good Morning America, whatever that was. She said, well, Tory, as soon as he shot her, he offered both of them $1 million. That's what she said. I could play the clip. I got the clip. Did you hear anything about Tory offering $1 million so far? This is opening testimony. By the way, this is why I think you should have heard something. I'm going to tell you what. Because if they're trying to justify that Meg's statements have been inconsistent, the best friend who hasn't been cool with Meg is now coming back to testify, claiming Meg got hurt. The only thing that would make sense is if they said that, oh no, Tory offered $1 million and, you know, he was trying to bribe us, and because he was trying to bribe us, we were trying to chill. Have you heard that in court?
They brought up the keep quiet, I'll give you something because I'm on probation. And the defense said, Chum, my client ain't never been on no damn probation. He's not a convicted criminal. So why would he tell her that? Does that make sense? That's what he would say? And then he mentioned it in that regard. The defense said that. And then he said, and then Megan's story changed again. She said something else. He said first it was she didn't want black men to die because of George Floyd. And then because Tory was on probation.
Hold on.
And then
Malaga. Hey, remember, I'm talking to you also. So I'm going to ask you some questions.
Oh, sure.
Let me ask you a question, because I asked my audiences. If you don't went on a date with a nigga, that nigga done end up shooting you. Mm-hmm. You with your girl. You got shot. Cool. The police come. For whatever reason, you hop back in the same car with the nigga who shot you.
Hold on.
Go ahead, girl. Do your thing.
Oh, they already came by here. What you need? Oh, yeah, they came by here earlier.
You want to go in, right?
Do I not pay for that?
You want?
Is it free?
This.
Oh. No. Somebody do I want some damn water? Hey, y'all. Had to get some free water.
Nah, it's all good. Hold on. I'm going to present the situation to you again. You go on a date with a nigga. Okay?
Who that is?
When you go on a date with a nigga, the nigga end up allegedly shoot you, somehow, some way, he convinced you to get back in the car with him.
Yeah.
Y'all get pulled over by the cops. Let me ask you a question, and this is just a person of color to a person of color.
Mm-hmm. Nigga fuck.
Remember, you just thought this dude tried to shoot you to kill you, because remember, you're going to later put out a statement saying they meant to hurt you.
Yeah.
Is your first thought, you know what? I don't want the cops to kill us. Like, you explain it, because you know how you explain.
It made, let me tell you something. To me, it made absolutely no sense, especially when they have found things that were up the street. They all up the damn street. They want to tell us Megan got blood all in people's damn driveway and shit, and jewelry all in military. Why the fuck you ain't go to one of their damn doors and ask for help? They was already up watching y'all stupid ass. Okay, when Megan them got back in the car, she had ample opportunity. When they pulled them out of the car, they secured the weapon. He couldn't have harmed her with all them people like that. Why you didn't tell the police that he had harmed you then? When she got in the ambulance, she lied again. And the defense outlined this. When she was in the ambulance, she was safe. Why didn't she tell the officers or anybody there that she was shot then? When she got to the hospital, she still lied. 3 different times the girl lied. But by 9 o'clock in the morning, Kelsey is saying that Megan's team is already on this. So the whole time she was saying it was glass until when? And when did Megan's team intervene? And the defense said that the story started to change when Rock Nation got in it. Sure did say that.
Fuck.
Mm-hmm. That's what they said.
That's crazy.
So even at base value, with what they presented so far, how do you find him guilty? You know, like beyond a reasonable doubt. I don't see it. I don't see it. This shit is ridiculous. It's bullshit.
Hey, listen. You know, I've had some insight, you know, and obviously, you know, I had a relationship with Tory for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely never want that to, like, cloud, like, you know, me really being objective, because, you know, like, you just like me, like, bro, we earn our reputation on being truthful.
You're affiliated with and what you stand for.
Exactly. And I was thinking about this, and, you know, some of the shit don't make sense to me.
It's not logical. It never will. We did our homework when we went to college. So this isn't logical to us.
I'm going to be honest, though. This might shock you.
What?
I didn't think the prosecution was going to sound so dumb.
Me either.
Yo, hey, Milagro, I had to get you on here because I'm like, it's no way they sound so remedial. No.
I mean,
these are professionals, ain't they?
They're professionals. And they put them damn officers up on the stand and said, y'all put pieces of paper out there to mark the evidence. They said, what Kelsey nail at? They say it's up under the piece of paper with the chain, the piece of the chain. He said, you got 2 objects right there. He said, y'all say Megan had a blood trail. Could you tell us where it started and where it ended? No, because they didn't label it correctly. They can't say. So how do we even know anything? We know you can't prove that dumbass shit. Them cops sat up there and said no. They put pieces of paper. The paper that they would use to take your statement, they took them. That's what they put out there to mark the damn evidence. And they had 1 picture of blood in the damn street. And they said, okay, well, where the blood trail? Defense said, where's the blood trail? Did you mark it? No. So you couldn't tell us where the blood trail started, stopped, or the pattern, or the way she may have gone? No. I said, I know you're fucking lying. And so they literally said, so no picture of a trail. There's 1 blood stain, and they had to confirm 1 blood stain.
This is some fucking... Hey, so, Milagro, well, I got you here. And by the way, I don't know what your night until... Wait, by the way, what you doing for the rest of the night?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Hey, by the way, I kid you not. I should have came out there.
You
I
totally
just
fucked.
came, I just came from Mexico. My brother got married, and I was just like, yo, I'm always on the East Coast. I'm like in New York, and I'm like, man, I should just show up. And I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna be in a. And I ain't gonna lie, I thought if I actually showed up, they would try to arrest me, and just because they would be like, oh, yeah, I breached certain privacy things, because like there was times when there was like, discovery. They felt that I knew, which I didn't know. I was just like I'm like you, like,
You
yo,
know what I think? I feel like, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like her people knew who I was, and I feel
were you
like that,
good?
huh?
Were you good? Because they do know who you are.
Yeah, I heard they dropped my damn name, but I felt like that. There were times where I saw them hoes. So I'm like, bitch, what? So what I did was I made sure I ain't do nothing I wasn't supposed to do. And I think that if you come, they looking for any little thing, any little thing. So I just had turned their motherfucking phone off and did this shit. Because if there was any way that they could kick me the fuck out for tomorrow, they would. And I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna be sitting right there, looking her dead in her damn face. I hope the hell starts stuttering. You know that bitch went on live and was talking about me.
Who?
Megan, when I was about to interview her ex-boyfriend, because he accused that hoe of pulling a gun out on him and breaking windows and shit. And he know damn well, Karim, ho, you know damn well that I sent you a message, voice note and everything, and that your ass was talking about Megan. I go take me a damn nap before the damn interview. I wake up, this bitch filming Don't Stop with Young Thug. She in the trailer trying to attack my damn credibility. When she did that live and she said, that lady, I know who she is. Like, she obsessed with me and whoop-de-whoop. I cursed that bitch out so good, I feel sorry for the hoe. So, tomorrow, when she's sitting on us down, I'm gonna have this damn notebook. I'm gonna be taking them damn notes.
Okay. Explain to me. So wait, do you have to reserve space? Is it the first come first serve? How do you get in the courtroom?
25 media. The people can have some family, and then they had like 5 seats for the public. So if you get there early enough, get on up in there.
So wait, are you just getting there extra early?
On me,
Yeah.
we can talk about that privately.
Okay. Hey, I'm supporting you. I want you to gain the most from this. If there's anything in my platform, if there's anything I could personally help you with, I respect people who are down to show up and really get the truth, because a lot of times there's a lot of motherfuckers who are just waiting to just run with some shit that they want it to be the narrative. And I
Yeah.
know that you're showing up because you want to know the actual shit. You want to know the shit. The shit you tell me about now, I don't know about. You want to tell me the real tea. You don't want to tell me some shit that everybody knows. And I respect you.
If they had said anything to me that mattered, that I felt like you hadn't heard already as it pertains to Megan, like that, I would tell you. Nothing. Everything we found out made that hoe look bad. I'm going over my notes now. Like everything was like, what is this?
Let me ask you a question. If Meg's team hits you up right now and says, "Yo, Malagra, I want to talk to you because your coverage is kind of like creating a narrative like I'm lying. I got some shit for you that could maybe help you out or give you whatever situation, but I need you to report differently in this situation." What would you do?
You know what? It's some hoes that's gonna sit up and be like, oh, I wouldn't do that. No, I really wouldn't do that. Like, at the end of the day, my shit not monetized. You do your shit like I do Twitch, like you do Twitch and shit like that. But no, hell no. I don't benefit off of shit like that. And you ain't gonna prosper anyway. I believe in God too much. No, it ain't no price. Somebody can buy you what you worth. That's a bad, that shit. That's a bad reflection on your ass. No, I believe in him, and I feel like this shit ain't right.
Hey, I do want to know about the backlash you've gotten, right? So
Yeah.
when I started, and by the way, even Tory Lanez himself knows this. When I started asking questions, it wasn't because I'm cool with Tory. I asked questions because I said, you know what? Hey, I just want to be right. But I realized quickly people didn't care about being right or being fair.
Mm-hmm.
People want to drive narratives. You as a woman who now people are looking at, yo, why you not backing Tory instantly? Or no, not Tory, but you're not backing Meg instantly. Has it been difficult because you have been pretty much independent, and also you've been a sovereign, platform to say, yo, I'm gonna figure out what really happened, and whatever really is happening, I'm gonna report on that. Yeah. Sometimes they demonize people like that. I've been through it.
I'll tell you something. I'm in third ward at TSU.